I swear to God, with the rate I go in, I'm about to rebrand this channel. I'm about to name it KWESI and Hunger. But like I say, views is views now. Today we're gonna be doing a top 14 list for all the contestants in Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. From the ones I most dislike to the ones that I like the most. So without further ado, let me get into it. Starting with number 14.
Come on out, you rapist!
Well, there he is, Chairman.
I feel like everybody's top 14 contestant list should start the same with fucking Caligura, because let me be real, who is he worse than? Who is he less likable than? That nigga is an attempted fucking rapist. He don't be doing anything positive. Every single interaction with him in the game is negative. He have the tainted soul. Like, yo, get this man out my sight. I'm at that. You know what? Yo, meet me in the studio. Yeah. We out here about to drop at this on the most distasteful, nasty ass character I ever encountered in this game. And that shit crazy because I was out here fighting niggas who was fucking horses and shit. But anyways, Caligura, fuck you, bro. Fuck Caligura, huh? Fuck Caligura. What? Fuck Caligura. Yeah. Fuck Caligura. Yeah, that's enough there. If you want a full version of this shit, get me to 500 subscribers. Hey, we too early in the game for me to be dropping music. I don't even really have much to say about Samari. She just a fucking creep, bro. Like, she a whole creep. She off that parasocial relationship with Marina. I don't even think Marina know who the fuck she is. Like, tell me why you monitoring this woman while she sleep. Tell me why you willing to kill she father just for her approval. And then you trip it off when she realize, wait, you killed my father. Why the fuck would you do that? But she a big fan apparently. She a Marina meat rider. If you know, you know. That statement more accurate than you think. But only good thing about this character is the fact that she just teach you masturbation, and that's some free Sylvian affinity. So, you know, number 13. Next up is Hendrick, somebody who I personally don't really have any gripes with. Like, I don't even think Hendrick have enough character for me to really see anything about him, or at least enough that I interact with. He cool to have around, you know, if you want to get a hunger meter refilled, he could cook food for you and shit. But if you was to ask me, would I choose Hendrick over Abella? 100 times out of 100 times, I will tell you Abella. There is not a single reason for me to go to that house and save him instead of going to the bunker and save Abella. Plus, you know, if you take God out of your mind and for some reason, some way, if somebody had your family at gunpoint and made you choose to save Hendrick over Abella, and you keep him around long enough, that man will poison everybody that you have saved so far. So yeah, fuck Hendrick, bro. Next up is Tanaka. Bro, you have no idea how much this character does infuriate me. Like, this accident prone, this magnet of death, this absolute victim who cannot go 2 seconds without getting himself killed. He high up on this list because I personally find him very annoying. Because I ain't gonna lie, the first couple of times when I was playing, I tried to save Tanaka and I was like, yo bro, sit down at the train. But then I'd walk up here and he'd be like, yeah, you know what, but it's time for me to go up to that bunker. It's time for me to go and star in an ISIS video. It's time for me to go and get beheaded. Like, bro, I have never saved this man once. And I don't know, somebody in the Funga community could probably be like, oh, Tanaka is actually one of the best, most developed characters in this game. But you see, what I would add on to that fucking sentence is, if you could keep him alive, the only way you can ever see this man character development and story is if you go and watch no commentary video showing you all the events, because you ain't about to save him on your own. Next up on the list, we have Pav. Yeah, I really have nothing bad to say about Pav or nothing good to say about Pav. I only know about one Pav moment, and that's the moment where he pull up and reveal, you know, he old Sasuke Uchiha backstory. He pull up the Kaiser and I was like, you killed all my people. My entire clan massacred. And then, Kaiser probably responds saying, for you, that was the day that Kaiser destroyed your town and changed your life forever. But for me, it was just Tuesday. And then he proceeded to one-shot him with, the ghost blade. Yeah, I think that is the only moment Pav have, unless it's more that I don't know of. I don't know. Next one on the list is my dog, August. I call him my dog even though we have him up like in the fucking 5 to 10 range. But, for a character with not many moments, he actually manages to, look pretty cool with them few moments that he has. Plus, he's a real nigga, you feel me? If he catch you being sacrificed, he'll take you down, he'll help you, he'll save you. If he catch you fighting the primordial beasts and them from the era before, he'll jump in, he'll help. He'll be like, yo, chill, you need to do all that. She was just playing, she don't even bite. Next on the list is Olivia. Another character I do not feel strongly towards or strongly against. Also, I barely know this woman's character, backstory, motivations, all that, because 10 minutes into every run, she had usually in a fucking bag, because I need them perks and abilities now, you feel me? They're very strong. But since she in a wheelchair, we'll push she like, around the half point mark, because only half she body working. Moving on, next we have Karen. I mean, I fuck with Karen, but I also don't fuck with Karen because I fuck with Karen on the second or third evening going forward. But on day one, where she just touched down in Prayerville and she too good, she feel like she too good to join my party, I don't fuck with that side of Karen now, you feel me? You out here moving around as this 5'6" white woman. Yeah, I know you have a gun. Yeah, I know you trigger happy and you killing niggas without any reason, any good reason. But hey, chill. Join the party earlier so Karen could be here. Moving on, we have Dan. Dan. This unlucky ass nigga. This, the universe hates me ass nigga, bro. Yo, I would say I like Dan just because, he been through so much essentially, dog. This nigga whole reason here kinda fucked up, bro. And the things that he does find here, even more fucked up. And the things that is happening to him here, even more fucked up. Dan is just a tragic character that I can't really hate. And he don't really have any dislikable qualities that come to my head immediately. So, he could be here. Now I talk about Levi, and I ain't talking about Ackerman. Aside from looking like the protagonist from Dead Man's Wonderland, it ain't really anything to critique Levi on, bro. The man's just a victim of poor circumstances. He a soldier, bro. They sent him out to war, now he addicted to heroin to cope with it, you feel me? Another tragic ass character. And he transformation tragic as fuck too. Nigga just stood into the weeping scope and just cry and shoot people, bro. But he's one of the dogs, bro. I can't even lie, bro. He my top 5. He could hang with the team, you feel me? He could always join the party whenever he feel like. Whether it be if we have heroin for him early or if, we catch him in the orphanage late. Alright, now let me discuss Marina. Not gonna lie, when I first see this character on the splash out of the game, I was like, okay, Miro, I see you. That's a bad bitch, I can't even lie. But now after playing the game, my reaction to seeing Marina is like, okay, Miro, I see you. That's a bad bitch, not gonna lie. No homo though. Because it's actually a nigga. Marina is a cool character. From the events and them that I see of, she, I ain't really had nothing to hate. She cool, she could raise zombies from the dead. She honestly just seemed like a chill person to hang around with, Marina invited to the blunt rotation. And now for the top 3. And this which part my bias absolutely starting to show, because honest to God, compared to everybody else, I do not give a fuck. These my top dogs. These my ride or dies. Kicking it off with the best skill. Bella. She wrench toss, she don't floss. She never takes a loss. She dripped out in the sauce. Alright, let me stop. This is the best girl in the game. She's my dog. Ride or die. Always has she in the party. There's always takes she along for the ride. I would never choose Hendrick over she. Like, fuck Hendrick in comparison. It does honestly break my heart into pieces every time when I get into the late game of Fear and Hunger and then I need to sacrifice Abella for she perks and abilities. Like the best weapon in the game, the meat grinder, you know what I mean? Like that doesn't even just add more onto she fucking usefulness and my life, but she does provide even when she gone. Coming in number 2 with the silver medal, you know, I have to hand it to my dog Osa. Not only because he's the only fucking black character in the game, but because he actually cool as fuck now, you feel me? He's also the character that I beat the game for the second time with, saying it has some bias there. Like, I gotta be real with you, the top 2 of this is the people and them I actually beat the game with. Like, them other characters and them, I don't know them like that. I don't like them like that. Besides Abella. But yeah, this Obia, man, that's a new word for you. Obia essentially means black magic. Is my second favorite character in the game because he's just cool overall, bro. He be working magic, he be doing he little jig, he little dance and shit. Like, I ain't really have a reason to hate on Osa, and he's a troll too. Like, if he was to jump in the confession booth, he'll pretend to be the father of the booth. Like, yes, confess your sins to me, child. This is definitely not going up to my YouTube channel. Marco. My first character. The character that I enjoyed the most. And one of the coolest design characters. From the way he does interact in combat, you know, being able to strike twice if he unarmed. To he perks and abilities, which is some of the best in the game. Like that adrenaline perk, yo. When that shit ramp up. Character-wise, I think he cool too, bro. I understand he do what he had to do. Me personally, I probably would have killed that nigga too if my sister was being threatened. Like, I don't get him wrong. Hey, it is what it is, bro. So yeah, all that combined with the fact that him being a walking JoJo reference. This is my favorite character. This is my top 1 right here. And he'll probably beat all the other contestants and them in a fight too. Like, he probably the strongest. If Needles could kill Osa, Marco could kill Osa. You feel me?